So very simple, very direct, very powerful meditation. And with your eyes open or closed, whatever you feel comfiest. So we're just going to begin by noticing that there is a silent, still space that we are all our bodies are appearing in. So wherever you're joining this from, your body moves, your thoughts move, your emotions move, our experiences changing constantly. And we're just bringing attention to that kind of space around our body, if that's easier, or the space in which everything is appearing. It isn't actually moving, everything else is moving in it. It is quiet. It's not changing. And so a very simple meditation just to bring your attention back to this silent, still place, which is our essential nature. And everything else is arising out of. And it's not a meditation where we need to reject anything. So if a thought pops through into your stillness, you can just let it move through the stillness. If a nice, peaceful state arises, you can just let that be in the stillness. If a sense of restlessness or some emotion comes up, we can let that happen too. Just not rejecting anything. We're not saying the stillness is better than the thoughts, but just kind of being like the stillness, the silence, and letting what comes come. What wants to move in that space can move. Energies might move around the body. Emotions may move. Maybe states coming and going, positive, negative. And from time to time, just very gently bringing your attention back to the stillness when it wanders, as it will. There's no need to stop it wandering. Can't do that. It's okay. Just coming to recognize that there is a silent stillness in which all of this is showing up. Our bodies, our minds, the room that we're sitting in. And we're not at war with anything. We don't need to get rid of anything or hold on to anything. We're just being that space. It's just letting things come and go, isn't it? It's not holding on or rejecting or grasping. And our attention will drift away with some thought, some train of thoughts, some sensations in the body from time to time. You just gently bring it back. Just noticing that still silent space. So we're really not doing any work here. We're just noticing. And as we do this, whatever needs to move will move in the stillness. So there is no goal here to achieve. There's nothing to get out of the meditation. And we really can't do it wrong. We can just relax. Simply noticing what's here and yet isn't shouting for attention. At all times, there is the still, silent space of our being. In which our body and mind are appearing, our thoughts, our experiences are happening inside it. Just noticing this stillness. It begins to relax the body, begins to relax the mind. Begins to allow us to relax into what is. Just spending time like this. Simplest of meditations. It's helping us to see that we are this silent space. This pure intelligence from which all forms emerge. We can enjoy our mind, our body. We can let them be as they are. Just resting attention here. It's going to wander around attention to some thought, some sound in your environment, some sensation in the body. It's okay. You can just bring it back gently to the stillness. Everything that needs to happen will happen as we rest as this. Anything that needs to be seen or revealed will be seen. Anything that's ready to be released will go. No struggle. Giving yourself permission to slow down. There's nowhere to get to. You're already this. This silent, still space is coming to recognize itself. And it's using the contrast of all the movement to recognize itself. Every time that we meditate like this, we can never quite go back to striving so much. We can never quite go back to struggling as much, reaching, trying, becoming. There is something about you that is already completely still. Already empty, already free. Just from time to time, bringing your attention back if it's wandered. No big deal. It wanders. There's no goal here. Just enjoying the stillness, the silence of our being. So in a few moments, we'll be bringing this meditation to a close. And as we go into question and answers and the sharing, if you want to stay in meditation, being that space in which it's all happening, then it's a beautiful thing. We don't have to rush back into our usual way of being. So whenever you're ready, if you want to, you can open your eyes. If you don't want to, that's okay.